What's going on, guys? It's Clutch People and welcome back to a brand new video. And today I'm going to be talking about a player that previously just had a rookie season, or actually his rookie season is still going on because his team is competing in the bubble for a playoff spot as they're currently the 9th seed. He plays for the Washington Wizards out of Gonzaga University, played 3 seasons there. His name is Rui Hachimura. He's the Japanese forward who I thought had an extremely underrated rookie season. Of course, a lot of people like to talk about RJ Barrett's rookie season. A lot of people like to talk about John Morant, like to talk about Zion Williamson, but a lot of people don't talk about Rui Hachimura. I don't know if it's because the Wizards have a small market or because just everyone talks about Bradley Beal. But Rui Hachimura, of course, got some hate coming in. Some people didn't like the Wizards pick because he doesn't have that high of an upside. But proven guys like Donovan Mitchell that played several years in college have proven they can continue to get better at the next level and they can make an immediate impact right away. But in my opinion, it really depends on the timeline of your NBA team. I think the Wizards are definitely one of those teams. They still have John Wall. They still have Bradley Beal, who they just extended. And I think it was a perfect situation to get a guy that can make an impact right away. And Rui Hachimura plays like an NBA veteran. And he was one of the most efficient NBA rookies out there. He averaged 13.4 points, 6 rebounds, 1.7 assists, and 29.7 minutes per action. Off of 11 field goal attempts, he made 5.3 to be specific. He averaged 11.1 field goal attempts and made 5.3 of them, shooting at 47.8% from the field, which is extremely efficient. He needs to get better from the perimeter, but talk about a good perimeter defender. He knows where to be on the basketball floor for sure, and he shot extremely good from the charity stripe. Yes, he only attempted 2.7 free throws a game, but he made 2.2 of them, shooting at an 82.9% clip. But this dude brought a high energy to the game for sure. When he was on the basketball floor, it seemed like the Wizards played a totally different brand of basketball. But yes, he had a career-high 30 points against the Los Angeles Clippers. He even showed some flashes of shutting down a big-time star like Paul George on the perimeter, and he did a really good job cutting off Paul George as well. But I think he has a really bright future in the NBA if they surround him with shooters to take pressure off of him or shooting threes from the outside. But talk about a guy with good lateral quickness on the defense side of the basketball. He's a good athlete. But like I said, everyone likes to talk about John Morant, Zion Williamson, RJ Barrett, or even Brandon Clark's rookie season. But I thought Rui Hachimura had a definitely underrated rookie season. He did show the ability to hit the shot from the outside. He does not have an ugly looking jumper. He's definitely good in the pick and roll. His ability to pull up from mid-range territory is unbelievable. And he just plays like an NBA veteran. Definitely playing several years in college definitely prepares you for the NBA. Donovan Mitchell, for example, Kyle Kuzma, his ability to make an impact right away in the NBA game. But like I said, if they surround him with shooters for the future or from the present moving forward, I think Rui Hachimura could be a very solid to good NBA player for the Washington Wizards. Pleasant rookie to watch for sure. Even watching him in the scrimmages, he just looks like an NBA veteran out there, and he knows where to be, and his backdoor cuts are so crisp. He really is an attention to detail type of guy. As I believe Rui Hachimura will be an NBA All-Star. He already has a deadly mid-range game, his ability to guard outside the perimeter. He knows where to be on the basketball floor. He's just an unbelievable high IQ basketball player that is going to put in the work. As long as they surround him with the right pieces, he'll definitely be an NBA All-Star. He can do it on both ends of the floor. He doesn't have an ugly looking jumper. He shot nearly 85% from the free throw line, and that doesn't happen by accident. He's a smooth looking jumper from the outside, and I think that could definitely get up to at least 35% from beyond the arc. But like I said, being able to know where to be on the basketball floor is extremely important. I never really understood the narrative. If you play more years in college, you're not going to have that high of an upside. Take a look at a guy like Tim Duncan. You could say he's one of the greatest power forwards to ever play the game of basketball, and he played 4 years in college. Some of the top players to ever play the game played a lot of years in college, and I get it, NBA scouts and GMs are in love with these 18 and 19-year-olds of what they can be. For example, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Oh, is Rui Hachimura a future NBA All-Star? Let me know down below. I think he really does have potential if he puts in the work and has a good head on his shoulders, which I believe he does have. As he sounded very humble in interviews, he's the first-born Japanese NBA player to be drafted. I can't wait to see what his future holds. And as always, guys, have a humble day or night. Peace out, y'all.